For, as he sees the Lord present, equally everywhere, he does not injure his true self by the self, and then he attains to the supreme goal. This verse gives the reason for what Sri Krishna said in the last verse. Such a person who sees the Lord present, equally in one state everywhere, does not injure his true self by the self, and that is why he attains to the supreme goal. A person who keeps seeing the Lord present, equally everywhere, such a person does not injure his true self by the self, or if I were to say it in simple language, he does not injure himself. This means that one who does not see God equally everywhere injures his true self by himself. By injuring one's true self by the self, does this mean suicide? No, it does not mean suicide. Very few people do this. But if we look at it from a spiritual perspective, then each and every person performs activities that injure their true self by the self. In what way? They tie a relation with this destructible body, and they forget the indestructible soul. And that is why when this destructible body, whose expiry date is already written, gets destroyed, then they consider that I am being destroyed. What has this person done? He has destroyed himself by himself. He cannot attain destruction in reality, but he considers himself to have attained destruction. Such a person is referred to in this verse. But one who sees the Supreme Soul residing in the same place equally, with a feeling of equality in each and every place, such a person understands the self in its true form, does not become stuck in the cycle of birth and death, and that is why he attains to the supreme goal. And what is the supreme goal? It is the goal after attaining which one does not have to come back. This is the supreme goal. We will see in the 15th chapter, which is very close, where Sri Krishna says, Yat gatva nani vartante tadham paramam mama. This is my supreme abode, from which those who reach it never return. The supreme goal, it is the goal after attaining which one does not have to come back. This is the supreme goal. End of verse.